We're in the middle of building a new digital world for ourselves, and that doesn't fundamentally change the political or economic motivations that people have to carry out cyber attacks. What it does do is it changes the way in which people will spy, steal, or disrupt businesses.
Any protection can be broken, it just depends on how much effort the robbers, the attackers, undertake.
So when you look at attacks targeting banks, several years ago they were all on a much lower scale. They were just targeting normal people. Then more recently they've been targeting companies and smaller banks, leading up to this attack against the Bangladesh bank.
The threat actor had identified that there was the potential there for a large amount of money to be transferred to their own accounts in a short space of time. Now, only a few banks around the world sort of would have that ability. And they had chosen Bangladesh Bank as the prime target for their large campaign and raise as much money as possible.
We believe that the attack started on a Thursday when the weekend in Bangladesh is Friday and Saturday, and the weekend in New York is obviously Saturday and Sunday. And then to go even further, the Monday was a Chinese holiday.
Monday was Chinese New Year, so it created an extended holiday weekend where more money could accumulate, and the attackers had plenty of time to intrude the network and also exfil the data.
$1 billion gets transferred out of accounts held at the New York Fed by the Bangladesh Central Reserve. Those transactions can be reversed. So what that means is that there is a small time window for the global anti-financial crime ecosystem to actually issue stop orders to cease the flow of funds around the globe.
So there were a lot of mistakes that the threat actor made, and one of which was a spelling error in one of the transactions that they undertook, and that points to either the haste that they were in. They were trying to do this as quickly as possible, and perhaps there were some slightly less skilled individuals that were undertaking part of this that were trying to do it as quickly as possible, and that led to some small mistakes that ended up costing them a lot of money.
One of those was one of the transfers to Sri Lanka was fortuitously flagged by a name within the message that hit onto their sanctions listing. They realised that there was something wrong with this particular transfer and managed to stop that one.
It all comes to the value. If the value is high, then the investment into the attack is justified. If it's justified, they'll do everything to do that, to achieve that target.
So as the smoke clears, $100 million is missing, and the questions that are hanging are: who's taken this money, where has it gone, and how do they do it?